going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a long form chord lick chord lesson, all right? So if you've seen some of my short lessons in the past with this one is going to be more of an in-depth breakdown of why and how I'm doing what I'm doing, all right? So let's jump into this thing, but before we do, make sure you download the PDF because I'm going to give you a free tab that goes with this so you can really learn it thoroughly and understand what's happening. So let's break into this lesson and see what's going on. Okay, so let's look at this lick and see exactly how we're making this happen, right? Your favorite guitar players do this type of stuff all the time where you play a chord, you play a little bit of a lick or an improv, and then you end up back on the chord. The key thing to remember with a chord lick chord thing or a chord transition lick, whatever you want to call it on the internet these days, right, is that you have to land on the next chord in time or a chord tone in time. So I'm in the key of A for this lick right now, okay? So if I go 1, 2, that's my first part of the lick. So like boom, 2, and then I play a lick on beats 3 and 4, all right? So let's talk about where the lick is coming from. The lick is coming from an A major pentatonic. This is pattern 1, or what I'm calling pattern 1 of the A major pentatonic, all right? Right there, okay? So I'm using notes straight out of that, and I'm putting them over the top of chord changes. So I'm playing an A bass note, the rest of the chord, so it's like 1, 2, and then I start a lick. And I land on my next chord, which is the 3 chord in the key of A, the C sharp minor. I'm making it a minor 7th because I'm going for that kind of a jazzier, soulful vibe here, all right? So we got an A major chord, bass note, all 6 strings, or however many you hit. It's not really necessary to hit all 6. And then I'm going straight out of the major pentatonic pattern 1. All right, I'm sliding 4 to 6, 5 to 7. Make sure you get the tab so I don't have to break down all this stuff. And then I'm landing on the C sharp minor. But why is that working? Why is it connected? It's connected because I have a good sense of feel, and that's what you have to work towards if you want to get this type of stuff down, okay? So beats 3 and 4 get the lick. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I land on that C sharp minor on the and of 4. So 1, 2, lick, chord. The key is to be able to get from the lick back to the chord in time. So you've got bass note, chord, lick, to the C sharp minor 7th chord. All right, let's do that again. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 3, 4, 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. So now let's break down that other bit. So we've got the C sharp minor. So 1, 2, so let's take a look at this. This is right out of an E major triad right here in first inversion. That means the 3rd's in the bass. So this is kind of like outlining the 5 chord, even though we're playing the C sharp minor 7th right here, it still works. All right, so we're gonna put our index. Well, first of all, the triad shape is this. So you got 6th fret, 4th fret, and 5th fret of the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. So all I'm doing is keeping these 2 down, and I'm going hammering on to the 6th fret, 3rd string, like that. Strum them both, pick them up, 6th fret of the 4th string, back to the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and I land on a D major bar chord. There's your 4 chord. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and see how I kept it really simple so you can get that down. So 1, 2, the lick is on 3 and 4 and that's called phrasing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. So I went to the D or the 4 chord and I went 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. So let's take a look at that. Now we're in pattern 2 of the A major pentatonic for the 2nd lick that finishes up the whole chord lick chord thing. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4 chord, 2, 3, and 4, and 2. So when I do that lick, I play the 4 chord and I'm going 1, 2, 7 to 9 on the A, 7 on the D, 9 on the A, and I resolve to the A chord. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2. That is pretty cool little Motown thing that I'm putting in there. All I'm doing is going at the very end. I'm going 9, 7, 9, 7. So 7 to 9 on the A, 7 on the D. So, and I'm kind of palm muting it just to make it kind of fun. So the main thing is you have to remember how much space you have when you put a lick in. You can't just blindly do this stuff. If you just blindly do it, you're going to end up kind of off time or out of time. And it's best to probably practice this with a metronome or a backing track, because most guitar players, if we play by ourselves all the time, you're going to have like a built-in meter, meaning like you think that you're playing it correctly, but your timing is off, right? John Mayer spoke about this in a video one time, that like if you don't practice with other people or play with a metronome, we develop our own sense of time, which can be off, right? And a lot of guitar players have that problem. So this kind of forces you to dial that in and play some tasteful lines. And you notice I didn't play anything crazy. I just kept it super simple. So let's take a look at this again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, lick again, 3 and 4, and chord, 2, lick again, 3 and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. That's literally all you have to do to get it. So you just have to remember a chord for 2 beats. This is the best way to start it. Chord for 2 beats, a lick for 2 beats, chord for 2 beats, and a lick for 2 beats. And it's best to keep the lick really, really simple. Now, don't forget to grab the tab for this. It's going to make it really easy to learn, okay? You'll be able to reference this video to make it happen as well. So that's it, man. You just got to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So try that on your own. Maybe take simple open chords and make sure you know the scale around it that fits. 2 beats of a chord, 2 beats of a lick. I'm telling you right now, that's how you become a chord lick chord master. And if you enjoyed this video and this lesson, please consider liking and subscribing. I got all kinds of freebies on my website, and share this with some other people that are really interested in expanding their fretboard knowledge and becoming the best guitar player they possibly can be. I'll see you in the next video.